So the Adidas are out on the Lids website, lids.com or lids.ca. They're $200 each. It was asked on one of my videos, I think it was a Q&A last night, what I think about Adidas only releasing Authentics. Fanatics is supposed to have the replicas. I'm okay with Authentics. I don't know that I want to start paying $200 for every jersey. This is part of the reason that I was upset when Adidas took over. I knew they were going to jack up the price. And if somebody says, well, Authentics were this price and now they're this price, but if they're making it so everybody's buying Authentics instead of replicas, it's the same as jacking up the price. I don't like the little black, silver, or black dot now. I didn't like the huge patch for your size on the outside either. I thought that looked tacky. But I don't like the little black dot that says Adidas either. I don't like the shoulders. I know when we were at the Canucks game last week, we went down and looked at some of the authentic jerseys. And Yvonne and I agreed we didn't like the shoulders and the fabric. And I get that other people do. It's just not my kind of thing. But in terms of jerseys that I buy, because that's what people ask, like, okay, well, he'll buy them. I can't justify $200 each. I can't. And I'm not sure how many people can. I mean, I'm getting jerseys right now for $40, $50, and I'm getting the price that, I can get like 4 or 5 jerseys of the Reebok type for the price of one of these Adidas. And if you look behind me, you can see quite a few jerseys, so I don't really need anything. I still don't like what Jersey did. I don't. Colorado made the right move going back to the mountain kind of look. And I noticed that with the Devils, they did that stripe along the bottom, that single small stripe. They're not the only team that did it. There's a few of them that did it. Columbus has it as well. Nashville, I didn't like the home jersey, the yellow, but I do like the road jersey. I think the road jersey looks good. Looks like Pittsburgh, they added a stripe. I don't know that I like the extra yellow stripe in there. I think you could drop the one on the bottom. I think that's extra because it's 4 stripes now. Seems excessive. Yeah, Dallas has it too. It looks like they added that too. I do like Vegas, and everybody's wondering, when are you getting Vegas? Soon. Yeah, that 4th stripe is the reason I don't like the Carolina home either. And the Carolina road didn't change. The white one, they didn't put the flags back on it. For the record, if you go to Lid's website, they don't have all of them in stock yet. They have them all listed. They're not all in stock yet. Boston's, all they did was change the size of the stripes. I just got San Jose yesterday, and I don't see a big difference, if any. I don't think there is. Again, though, that little dot, it just looks like you could just pluck that right out of there. And the NHL shield is weird. Still don't like Edmonton. And then we're into the ones with the numbers and names on them. So I guess that's all they have. Do they only have one Ottawa? Ottawa still can't get it right. Yeah, they don't even have a road Ottawa. They've only got the one. They've only got one Arizona on here too. Buffalo left things all intact, which I guess is fine. Not going back to the slug or the angry goat, I guess. And no matter what you do, Detroit still comes through looking smart because they don't make changes. Sometimes the best move you can make is no move at all. And that is true of them, definitely. Kings didn't change anything either. I think the key thing here is, of course, this is all the home and away jerseys that have been released today. There will be thirds. There will be Heritage Classics. The thirds will come back next year. Might be fun to predict who's going to do thirds. I'm going to predict Anaheim does a throwback next year to their purple ones. It's a pretty safe bet. Arizona may do throwbacks next year to their original ones too, because everybody is going to buy these new ones. So the next move is to take the old jerseys, make Adidas version of those, and get people to buy those too. I understand that third jerseys, almost everything behind me is some form of a cash grab. I'm not silly. I'm not simple. Calgary, I was surprised they didn't go to their retro jerseys full time. I'll bet you Calgary does the third jersey next year. That's weird and wacky again. I'm always wondering if Carolina's going to do a jersey at some point that pays homage to where they came from. Something, you can't do Hartford completely, but I'm wondering if they'll eventually do something that gives homage to that former, whether it's some kind of a green jersey or what they do. And I know it wouldn't suit the logo they have. I'm just spitballing. Columbus, I think they'll bring back the third that we all liked eventually. Dallas is doing a throwback. That's obviously not for sale online yet, but it's coming. And Minnesota, before they had their last, I think it was the stadium game, they had I think that was when they had the alumni game where they were wearing the Minnesota Wild logo, but they had the Minnesota North Stars colors, and it looked really kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I didn't dream that, or that wasn't a stroke. Yeah, and then outside of that, I could see the Devils going back to their old striping as early as next year. I could see it. Flyers are overdue for some kind of a makeover. I was kind of surprised that they didn't go full-time to their... that wasn't Heritage. That was a Winter Classic jersey. That Winter Classic with the black shoulders, just fantastic. But I mean, it wasn't a case for me that Adidas made tremendous changes or anything. It's that they didn't make very many changes, and when they did, I didn't agree with them, whether it was Nashville or New Jersey or whoever it was. So I guess we'll see what happens with this. Guys, let me know which ones you're ordering, which ones you're after. I will admit I'm intending to order a Vegas jersey. So they're $200 on the Canadian website, and I get 20 or 10% off for my membership, so that's $180. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So NHL replicas, though, you have to go through Fanatics, and it doesn't look like they're available on the Lids website either. So that kind of sucks. Maybe they will be later, I don't know, but that kind of sucks. Because while I understand that the authentics are higher quality, they're basically telling people who've been paying $140 for jerseys, we've decided you're not paying enough money. We've decided that you should have to pay for the real deal. Like this one was a little pricier for me than other jerseys I bought. This one off Full Moon Jerseys was $75. But again, I could get 3 of these for the price of one of these on the website, because there's taxes and everything else on this. And there was no tax on this, so because I bought it from the States. So yeah, I'm torn on this, because it's a subject that people are going to be waking up to over the next couple of weeks and saying, oh, well, I'm buying this one, I'm buying this one, I'm buying this one. For collectors like myself, it's Because even on sale, they're going to be $150. Like when some of these don't sell and Lids is selling them off for cheap, they're still going to be $150, $120 cheapest, $120. And there's no replicas on this website. Gone. Done. Maybe they'll get them later, but I doubt it. Yeah, I have my doubts. But for the record, I do intend to buy Vegas, and it's going to be the great one. I wasn't a huge fan of the white when I saw it at the Canucks game, and didn't really like it very much. I guess we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I'm torn. I still think it's a lot of talk really for not a whole lot of change. But everybody's going to buy the jerseys for their favorite team. Everybody's going to rush out and get these Adidas jerseys. And I guess we'll see how they turn out. If you get one, let me know if you find that it wrinkles. That's one thing that was rumored online, that maybe these things are going to wrinkle a lot because it's a lighter fabric. You might need to iron it every now and then. Let me know how that works out for you. Let me know what you're ordering and whether you're ordering or not. For me, and I said yesterday in the video I got my 3 jerseys that I'm probably done for now, and I likely am. Other than Vegas, I just don't see anything at this point worth grabbing. I'm definitely not buying Canucks. I'm definitely not buying Boston or Dallas in Adidas because it's just not worth that for the upgrade. Like, look, we got a new company, make it pay another $200. No. If you already have the jersey and your team didn't make a major change, there really isn't a whole lot of reason to get the new ones. There just isn't. And if you're a Nashville fan, I can't imagine you'd want to. I don't like those yellow ones at all. The white ones are okay. The yellow ones, not a huge fan. Just not a huge fan. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through and you're thinking of or potentially buying an Adidas jersey. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.